I'm joined today by John Prineas, Executive Chairman of St George Mining, who is developing the Araxá, Niobium and Rare Earth project in Brazil. John, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
For those who haven't followed the story and don't know about this project, why is it so compelling?
We're very lucky to have this opportunity with the Araxá, Niobium and Rare Earths project. So that is what we have, niobium and rare earths, two critical metals in great demand across the globe. We have a project now which is a world-class resource, the equal of Lynas and Mt Weld in terms of the rare earths. And of course, niobium, our next door neighbours, CBMM, are the biggest niobium producers in the world. So we've got great credentials to become a globally significant player in both niobium and rare earths.
You've been hitting some amazing grades from surface, niobium and rare earths. Why is it so important to be high grade and at surface?
Yeah, the deposit is amazing. It starts from surface, so that's a real commercial advantage. You don't have a pre-strip ratio. You don't have a decline, which some projects that are 100 metres or more deep need to have. So the capex to get this project up and running is very, very small. That's a big commercial advantage. It means we can also test the mineralisation much quicker, drill it out much quicker. So it's a huge plus for us.
Niobium itself has been deemed, particularly the US and other Western nations, a critical mineral and one of the top two, if not one of the top minerals that are in demand. Is this a niobium project or rare earth project? How do the two come together and where does the value sit?
Yeah, we're lucky enough to have both. So some of the rare earth companies just have rare earths, Lynas and Mountain Pass, for example. We have niobium as well. So in terms of value, we expect they're probably going to be about equal. And again, we have a rare earth resource which is pretty much the same size and grade as Lynas and as Mountain Pass. So potentially we can produce similar levels of rare earth models that they do. And then we've got the niobium on top of that. So we think we can have double the value of a production that those other people have.
You recently increased the resource at this project by more than 70%, but a lot of the drilling isn't even within the resource boundary. How big could this project get?
Yeah, exactly. We've done a great job in just filling out the existing resource. We've still got infill drilling to go. We're going to have a much bigger measured and indicated portion, but only about 30% of the project area is drilled out. So we know the other stuff is highly mineralized as well. So we could easily double this. I think you'll see us emerge as the largest hard rock rare earth deposit in the world in due course.
You recently joined the ASX All Ordinary Index. How does that change the type of investor you're talking to and the level of interest those investors have?
Yeah, exactly. I think that just underscores our transformation from a $20 million market cap to now $500 million market cap. We weren't institutional investment grade back when we did our acquisition. We are now. So we're seeing a lot more institutions, global institutions looking at us. Our next step is probably hopefully the ASX 300. That gets reviewed in September this year. That's our aim to get into that. And that just brings in a flood of institutional buying.
600% re-rate in 12 months, but a lot of upside. A 600% re-rate in under 12 months, but a lot of upside, which you've outlined here today. Exciting times ahead for St George and its shareholders. John, thanks for your time.
Thank you, David.